millions.co. It's your boy, it's your host. You know who it is. Ryan from the Six, man. We in the building with it. We got a special guest with us today. We got my man Rui Mendes. What's going on, bro?
Hello everyone.
Everything good over there?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
excited.
champ. I see all those medals, man. How's your year been going so far in boxing?
Really good. I think I've had one of my best years so far.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
Champ at provincials. I had I think a fight at the U.S. And then the provincials. I had a fight right before nationals against one of my national opponents.
Okay.
And then nationals was great. Amazing experience, amazing success. And yeah, I loved that tournament. And we got the dub. And I was on Team Canada for a recent tournament at Oklahoma City. So
Nice, man. So it's been a good year for you. What was your experience like at nationals? Was that your first time in the nationals?
yes, it was the first time I was ever able to go because I'm now 15. So it was my
Nice.
first nationals, and oh, I like nothing bad to say about it. I had a blast meeting so many new people, getting to know so many new people that I knew off of Instagram, but never got to really
Right.
meet. And so yeah, it was really great. I had two fights. I didn't get the I didn't get to the final like off the bat because there was three of us. So
Oh,
one of them
okay.
got a bye to the final, but I
Yeah.
was happy that I got both. I was actually finally, yeah, I was like, oh dang, I didn't get the bye, but now I'm like, I'm very happy I didn't because it was the
Right.
best experience, and sometimes the experience matters more than the win. So it
Nah,
was good.
yeah, that's true. That's very true. Your two opponents that were there, did you ever fought them before or seen them fight before?
So the person I fought in the semifinals,
Hmm.
so my first fight of the tournament, I fought him a couple months before in
Yeah.
February, and
Okay.
we had a feeling he was going to be my nationals opponent. So we were kind of treating it like sparring, getting to know the fighter, getting to know how he is going, and I had a bit of ring rust because it was like I think my first fight back since provincials, so I had a
Yeah.
lot of ring rust. So I was just trying to get back in the moment, and I didn't get the win at the club show, but I'm glad I got the win at the national stage, which is more
Yeah.
important to me. So yeah, but
Exactly.
the person in the final, no, I've never fought him before, but I did great. I
Nice.
adapted. The first round, I got hit with a wild shot 8 count, but
Okay.
I adapted, and the second was my best, and the third I also dominated to get the unanimous decision, which was an amazing feeling. But
Nice, man. Nice. So
yeah,
your first time, you go to nationals, you win it. That's gotta
yep.
be a good feeling coming back home. Um, the tournament in Oklahoma, was that with Team Canada?
Yeah, it was, and
Nice.
it was with Coach Brad. So there, Wyatt. I know he's an Olympic boxer,
Yeah.
and Coach Brad was his coach at one point. So it was
Okay. Nice,
really
nice.
cool. Yeah, that experience was also probably like a good feeling to me, same as nationals. Like it was new. I've been to the U.S., but it was new being with Team Canada without my parents and without like the same thing I'd be at with nationals, like a
Right.
hotel with my dad or something. But no, it was like with Team Canada training sessions. So new coach, not one of my coaches. So it was a
Hmm.
really good experience, and I'm glad I got it. So
Nice,
it was
man.
great.
Nice. For that lead up, did you guys have to do any training in Montreal or within maybe Ontario? Like, did you guys get together before the whole tournament?
Yeah, so there's yes. Sadly not in Montreal. I would have loved that, and I hope I can get it another time if I win nationals again. But it was a lot of Ontario stuff. A lot of it was more like some camps, just
No.
a little not like days, but like a day of training. Like there was a couple day, one day at Kingsway, one
Okay.
day at Black Eye, just like where like kind of Team Ontario or gyms nearby would kind of come, and we got like the first notice invite, and it was kind of a preparation because the people that were there were the kind of Ontario people that were coming with you in Team Canada. So
Right.
it wasn't anything crazy, but it was just some good like sparring rounds and bag work, and yeah, just good group stuff. So
Good, man. That's good, man. It sounds like at least you guys got to get together so you knew kind of who was gonna be there, so you had a idea of the teammates, which is always good, man.
definitely.
So we need the origin story, bro, because I'm Canadian, you're Canadian. We know hockey's our big sport back home, but boxing's not really the bigger sport. especially basketball is coming up now. Soccer is big now because the World Cup just got there. How
Yep.
did you get into boxing, my guy?
So long story. I was about 3 years old when I started sports. I was doing soccer. My dad's a big soccer guy. We're Portuguese actually, so my
Oh
dad's a
yeah.
big soccer guy. He was, he loved soccer when he was a kid. He was amazing at soccer when he was a kid. So yeah, I was doing that, and to help my kicks, but also learn self defense, I did taekwondo. So that's like a kick kind of martial art,
Hmm.
and I did both for maybe 2 years, 3 years, and then I had to pick between competitive soccer and competitive taekwondo. And I know my dad would have loved me to pick soccer, but I just had a gut feeling I loved the discipline of the combat sport.
Right.
So I picked competitive taekwondo, and I ended up doing that for like 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I got my black belt at 10, and
Jeez.
then I decided I kind of want to try something new because I'm at like almost the max. Like I could have continued to do more competition, but I had done it for 7 years. I kind of got to my goal, my personal goal. So I wanted to
Hmm.
try something new. And so I did some research and I found Muay Thai and a gym nearby who offered Muay Thai and boxing.
Okay.
And my dad did boxing in his 20s a bit, just training, and he was like, "Hey, you should try it while you try Muay Thai." And I was like, "Sure, let's give it a shot." And so again, I did both for about a year. Had my first a Muay Thai fight and my first boxing fight. And you'd think two combat sports might go together and you wouldn't have to pick, but they're very different in terms of stance,
Hmm.
defense, attacking. So like there were so many differences. So I had to pick again between like continuing competitive boxing or continuing
Right.
competitive Muay Thai. And it was honestly probably one of the tougher decisions because I still had those kicks in me from
Yeah.
my previous sport, but I just felt like I had a talent for boxing, and the way like I felt like my footwork was better than my kicks almost. So I
Oh, okay.
just yeah, I started boxing and I've been doing that for about 5 years now. So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice, man. So that's good though that you've been putting in the work and making that transition
yeah.
to go to just boxing. So when you went to just boxing, did you stay at that gym where you were at, the Muay Thai and boxing gym, or did you actually make a move?
Yeah, so that first year I had there, and then I had one more year of just boxing there. And
Hmm.
then my coach at the time left that gym. So
Oh,
then we
okay.
followed that coach, and then that gym that we're at now is the gym I've
Nice.
been at for the past like yeah, 3 years.
Nice, man. And which
Yeah.
which gym are you training out of right now then?
Bushido Boxing in London, Ontario.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, man. That's good though. That's good. You got any other teammates that made the national team as well, or are you representing proudly?
Yeah, so not from Bushido. I have a couple people I know from St. Thomas that I love sparring
Hmm.
that I had come to nationals with me.
Nice.
Ethan Anderson, he is one of the guys at yeah, the Championship City
Okay.
in St. Thomas that I go frequently. And yeah, he came with me to nationals and got second. So
Nice.
it was
Nice.
really nice to have him there too. He was someone that I really knew. There was one more person from London,
Hmm.
but yeah, like Ethan there, it was great to have somebody that I really, really knew and that was like supportive. So I obviously got to know more people, and by the end of it we were all cheering for everyone. But
Yeah.
at the beginning, like because I was the first day, I fought the first day, and then the last day wasn't the best schedule, but the first day was great to have Ethan there and stuff. So yeah,
Nah, that's awesome, man. That's always good to know somebody around, when you
definitely.
when you're waiting to weigh in and stuff like that and getting ready for the fights. Um, so what's next for you, man? You got any fights coming up or anything you guys looking forward to?
I'm definitely focused on provincials a lot now. I really want to get back on that national team and get more experience with Team Canada, but maybe some fights or exhibition. Like I don't know. I'm hoping to get something before provincials, but
Yeah.
I'm really focused on that provincial title again.
Nice, man. Is there a lot of boxing shows up in that London area?
No, not really.
Not
There's a
really.
couple of
Mm.
big gyms that kind of do some club shows, like mine,
Hmm.
Boomers. There's the novice tournament, but I'm obviously not novice anymore.
Right.
But yeah, like I love the experience in the US. Those are always like my favorite kind of experiences because they're always super good.
Hmm.
But yeah, here and there's not much. We usually have to go to like Windsor, Toronto, like those kind of
Right.
places, just the bigger kind of areas of boxing.
Yeah,
But
is that's probably got to be the biggest like the hard part of it all is like the traveling, man. You got to travel a lot to probably even get good sparring if you
yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to. So yeah, that's the tough part of it all, man.
yeah. It's
How does your dad feel about that, man? Is you know, your mom too, like your family, they like watching you fight?
My dad loves it. My dad's like, yeah, he was just talking to me the other day about like he didn't realize how like into boxing he was gonna be when I started it. But yeah, like he's into it. He helps me a lot.
Nice.
My mom, she at the beginning, she was like, oh, you know, this is a lot. And when she comes to my fights, it's because she can only come to my fights sometimes when it's like London, like my club show or like our club show or something. And
Yeah.
yeah, she's always got that like nervous but excited energy. But yeah, my dad's usually always with me. He came to nationals with me. Yeah, it was actually that Oklahoma was my first time without any of my parents or anything
Yeah.
there. So, but yeah, like yeah, my dad loves coming and loves training with me and helping me out. So he's great with that kind of thing. And yeah, he doesn't get scared that much. He's kind of like he gets fueled with me. He kind of gets nervous with me. So it's always like a shared emotion, which is great, and I love having
Yep.
that. But yeah,
No
and it's
doubt, man.
also like a coach at home too. Like I do training at home a lot, and
Mhm.
so he's like a boxing coach at home.
Nice, man. Nice. That's good that, you know, at least you guys are doing it at home. Like obviously you can do a lot of things in the gym, but you know, just staying on top of yourself. So what does your training schedule look like? How many times are you in the gym per week?
About like probably 5. I try to get there like 5 times a week.
Mhm.
I do daily workouts like 24 like 7 days a week. And I run about 3 times a week. So I try to get
Yeah.
like 15K a week. But yeah, like boxing training, I try to spar like twice every week. Definitely Wednesdays. I spar a lot. But yeah, it's usually like Fridays near the weekend area where I get a lot of like pad work and stuff with my coaches.
Right.
But yeah,
That's
five
good,
days a
man.
week. Yeah,
And how many fights do you have?
I have 22 fights.
Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
you got a lot of time to build, which is good. And
definitely.
definitely looking to continue to get on that national team. So what is the process like? You got to win provincials again and then go to the
Yes.
nationals?
So provincials first or second, which obviously I'm aiming for first. Provincials and then winning nationals to get on that like solidify the Team Canada spot. Like you can get second and get like second call ups if first can't get there, but to solidify your title, you want to get first at nationals, and then you're on Team Canada till I think provincials. So
Okay. So yeah,
yeah,
every year you gotta go back. And that's good that at least they make you defend your spot, you know. I think that's
definitely.
good instead of just giving guys spots, you know, give other people a chance to
hmm
try to improve. So which weight division are you fighting at right now?
So I just recently, I'm always growing, but I just recently fought at the 50 kg.
Okay.
Yeah, so at that tournament, I fought at 50 kg. At nationals, I fought at 48. But
Mhm.
yeah, like it's been doing good. I've definitely fought, especially at this recent Oklahoma City tournament. Like these guys hit way harder. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to also gaining my strength and stuff because I was always just kind of the speedy guy, but now I think I can use more of my strength and stuff. So it's good to put
Nice.
on that weight and put on that muscle.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's always good. And how was that tournament? How did it fare for you?
Oh, it
Um,
was
good
it was great.
experience?
Yeah, 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 definitely. So yeah, I had probably one of the toughest fights I've ever had.
Mhm.
It was great. It was pretty close, pretty even. Some crazy like yeah stuff, like a crazy good opponent. Um, yes, so it was I think a split decision. I lost. I did not get the decision, but I'm glad I fought him first, and I got bronze at the tournament.
Nice.
But it was just great to be there with Team Canada, and I wasn't really too sad about my performance or mad about my performance. I didn't use all the tools I had, but I gave it 100%. It's hard to explain, but I felt like I had more tools I could have used, but
Right.
without those tools, I gave it 100% of my effort. So that's more what matters, and the tools will come with more experience. And so I'm happy with what I did, and I'm happy with the opponent I fought. I always love
Nice,
going to
man.
the US with that. So,
That's good. That's good that at least you gave it everything you could. Now you just gotta learn from that, move forward, and obviously, I'm sure you want to get that guy down the line if you can, get that win back, man.
oh
But
yeah.
yeah. So how also is the sparring? Like, do you got a lot of sparring in your gym, or do you feel like you got to go to travel to other gyms a lot?
Well, like I said, I go to like Championship City a lot because they have more guys my size and my experience. So the problem, not only back then, the problem was my size.
Yeah.
Now it's still the problem, but there's more people my size, but not my experience.
They're all novices. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all like novice and stuff like that. So like at my gym, I have some people my size,
Yeah.
but it's just not like good. I can help them out, but it's not good
Right.
sparring for me. So when I want to get really good work for me, I go to Championship City where there's people my size
Hmm.
and people that maybe aren't fully my size, but they have enough experience to know what level to take it. Like less power, but like speed and sharpness to the point where I can work too.
Yeah.
But I know there are a lot of good gyms in Windsor that
Hmm.
I can go. I know actually there's a kid on Team Canada that's near my weight that I can go to Windsor for sparring.
Nice.
Yeah, so that kind of thing is great. But yeah, I haven't really done that much travel for sparring lately, especially since of all the training camps. I know there's training camps coming up for Team Canada and or
Yeah.
Team Ontario, and plus it's the summer now, so I'm kind of
Yeah.
maybe starting to take a bit of a vacation.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm hoping to find some more sparring in the future, and hopefully maybe travel more or have some more people to spar near me. But the travel's fine as long as I get the rounds in.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. I'd say if you can, if your dad's up to it, Las Vegas is definitely there's some good sparring there.
Yeah.
If you
Mm,
guys, I know Eric, Split T Boxing. He's actually from Ottawa. He's got a gym down there. I'm
yeah.
sure if you guys reached out to him, he could figure something out. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, that top ranked gym's always open too.
Yeah.
It's definitely a good experience if you guys can get down there and do it someday. But
Definitely.
for you, your future, man, are you looking to be an Olympian or a professional fighter? Like, is that your main goal to get to the pros? Not really worried about the Olympics.
I actually am a bit of the opposite. Like I'm not fully worried about going pro. I'm
Hmm.
more about like really working on that kind of amateur like kind of thing. So now that I'm on Team Canada, like I think it's very possible for me to go to the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Um, it'll it's definitely not going to be the LA 2028, but
Nah, nah. Yeah.
but yeah, it'll probably be the one actually after that will probably be my goal because I'll be old enough and hopefully I'll have the experience by then. But yeah, definitely like if I continue to be on the like national team over and over again and keep winning nationals, I think that can get me like all the experience I need and stuff. Cause I know where I'm fighting a lot of USA kids, which like most of them, like USA as a country is one of the best like boxing countries in the world. But
Oh
I
yeah.
also know there's some like underdogs like at Uzbekistan and stuff like that like
Hmm.
are high level kids that like started when they're like 3. So those kind of things I also want to get into, and usually you get into that when you're on Team Canada, and that's why I'm so focused on winning provincials and then winning nationals because those opportunities of international things come with Team Canada. And so yeah, I think I am really looking forward to the goal is definitely the Olympics,
Yeah.
but pro I think we can think about a bit later.
Right.
I'm not
Right.
fully sure yet, but definitely I'm looking forward to the Olympics.
Nice, man. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Because we need some more you guys to make it there.
True.
Been a while since a male met. I think 1996 was our last male that medaled. in the Olympics. So it's been a long time, man. We could use a medal, man.
Yeah.
So hopefully, my man Rui could bring it back. I don't
Yes,
even know
sir.
which Olympics that city's gonna be in, but we'll be rooting for you. That's for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So, any sponsors you've been working with, or anybody that been helping you out along the journey? Because it could be tough, man.
Yeah. So, like, I know I got a did a GoFundMe for Oklahoma City, and I
Nice.
got a really big donation from, let me see right here, one second.
Yeah, let's give them a shout out because
Yes.
we need to support our boxers for sure. Ni-
Chow Food Co. So
Nice,
it's a food truck. Yeah, so they did a really big donation for me, which I really appreciated a lot.
nice.
Um, and my parents are also very intertwined, I guess you could say, with Acura West in London here.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one's a stretch, but like I don't know, they've just yeah, as they've been helping out, and we've been in the talks, but definitely
Yeah.
Chow Food has been helping out, and maybe they could be a sponsor later on, but
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
there's some
Shout out to
people.
Chow Foods food
Yeah.
truck. Yeah, man. They got. Have you been there before?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what do you order when you get there, man? What's on the menu that we gotta try when we get to Chow's?
probably. Let me see. They've have so many different things. They're mainly Italian, but it's like
Nice.
kind of modern things. So they
Okay.
have like a lot of charcuterie boards with like meat, cheese, and stuff like that.
Right.
And so I always love like the fresh kind of stuff, like the fresh meat.
Yeah, for sure,
I
man.
also yeah, so that kind of thing. And
Let's
then
go.
they have a lot of pasta, so I love their pasta too. But yeah,
Yeah,
just
man.
different things.
Pasta's definitely like Italian food. Pasta will fill you right up, man.
Yes, sir.
That's good, man. Shout out to them for supporting the journey because yeah, it definitely costs a lot. It's tough, man, when you guys got to make that travel. Did you guys fly down or drive? I mean, that'd be a long drive, wouldn't it?
Well, I know one guy from Ontario with that drove down, but no, I flew in with some of the Ontario guys to
Nice.
Oklahoma.
Nice,
But yeah,
man. OKC, man. That's awesome, man. That was your first experience with Team Canada.
yep.
Um, did they give you a schedule or is it just kind of like, hey, we'll give you a call whenever something's coming up?
Yeah, I gotta say, I love boxing Canada, but yeah, sometimes it's like a bit all over the place. But yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely give me a call, and they organize things as best as they can, which I
Right,
love, and
right.
it's great. Yeah, this one, yeah, they gave us, it's not really a schedule. There's a bit of a schedule yearly, but,
Mhm.
like, I feel like maybe if there's a tournament that they think, "Okay, we can bring Team Canada to this U7" they're really focusing on U17s now. But, yeah, if there's a tournament we can bring U17s to, maybe they'll, pitch in a last minute thing, but I know there is a schedule for yearly. When you hit U19, the oak the thing I just went to, I think it's I think they kinda call it the USA Tour, I'm not fully sure,
Okay.
but I know in I know when you're U17, you go to Worlds. So I'm really
Right.
focused about that. Like I'm really hyped about going to the Worlds.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's Worlds.
Worlds is good.
Um,
Worlds is just like Olympics, pretty much.
yeah, yeah, I heard. So there's Worlds and then Continental. I know
Continentals, yep.
there's that
I don't think you guys got
U19.
Pan Ams or Commonwealth, no.
No, are those U's?
Junior Olympics probably though. There's got to be a Junior Olympics or something
I
like
don't
that.
know. I know USA has that. I know USA does that a lot, like at an early age. But
Mhm.
I don't know about us. Yeah, they kind of just give us a yearly schedule, and I think if they find another tournament, they'll let us know. But it's good.
Yeah.
That's why like the focus is to be number one at nationals because you'll get the first call if you're number one at nationals.
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you want that first call, man. Like you said, you want those opportunities.
definitely.
And yeah, man, that's great, man. That you're on that path and sounds like you're focused. So, we'll be rooting for you over here, man. I love my Canadians, man. Keep telling the world like we got some fighters up here. They just got to come and take a look. But
Yep.
Hopefully they come soon, man. Shout out to Ryan Rozecki and Stephen Butler. They've been showing out for us. They had a good couple fights on Zuffa, and
Yeah,
Dana
I
White
heard.
was pleased with it. He said he wanted to bring a show to Canada, so hopefully you can get a couple Canadians on the show. That'd
Yeah.
be nice. But before I let you go, man, I've been asking this question to all the fighters. We had the Times Square card, we had the White House card, we've had the pyramids now in boxing. If you could pick any landmark in the world to fight in front of, put a ring in front of it, where would you want to fight, Rui?
Ooh, that's a very, very good question. Um, Probably maybe the Eiffel Tower or
Oh,
the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of
oh, the
Liberty, I think.
Statue of Liberty. That'd be dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd
I
be
think
pretty
that's really
cool.
cool
Yeah,
because
man.
it's well known, and like I've always seen like cool like fights in movies right in front of it or
Yep.
near it. So like having a fight right in front of that thing, that'd be sick. And then
Yeah,
raising your
man.
hand as its hand is raised, oh, that'd be so cool.
That would definitely be quite the image, bro. That would be quite
Yeah,
the picture to take, man. That'd be awesome,
definitely,
man. But yeah, Rui, if you want to give out people your social media so that people can go and follow you and
definitely.
follow when you fight.
Yes, sir. So how do I do that? Do I just say it kind of thing?
Yeah, man. Just let them know where they can find you
Okay.
at.
My main thing is Instagram. You can find me. My username's Rui dot the rooster. Rui dot the dot rooster. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Why they call
Rui.
you the Rooster, man? We got to get the name.
Oh, I was ready for that. So when I was, that's the nickname my parents gave me when I was a kid. So it's we're Portuguese, like I said. So
Hmm.
the rooster's like a very big symbol of luck and good fortune in Portugal.
Okay.
And so not only that, it's close to my name, Rui Rooster. It's pretty close. And I kept it for boxing because the roosters, they're some vicious creatures, man. They have like some fights with like the blades on their
Hmm.
feet. Like there's some vicious animals. So I love it, and it's good.
Yeah, man. Rui the Rooster, man. I love it too, man.
Yep.
Shout out to you, man. I really appreciate you for taking time out of your night to come and speak with me in the community. Everybody go follow Rui. And man, we'll be looking for your next fight, brother.
Thank you so much for having me. It was great. Thank you for
Hey,
reaching
man.
out. Thank
Nah,
you.
anytime, brother. Have a good night.
You too.
Peace.
See you, everyone.